We're gonna be shooting these logs with everything from a 22 all the way up to a 30-06. And you're not gonna believe what the bigger calibers did to these logs.
So we want to test how bulletproof they are and what size of log stops what gun. We're going to shoot 22 long rifle.
You're crazy.
Marlin Model 60 really is like the best gun.
All right, now we're gonna try with the 9mm. We got the SIG P320.
What do you think? Is this one going through?
I don't think it's going through.
Miss.
Here's where the 9mm hit that log. You can't really see it, the bark. It doesn't look like it did much.
Here's 3 of those 9mm hits. I know we're going as fast as we can, but now this probably cost us 2 minutes. All right, next up, we're gonna shoot 223 out of this Ruger American Predator. Quite a bit more penetration.
Don't hit my GoPro.
I'll try not to. Here's where the 223 went in. This one actually went all the way through. We got the exit out the back.
We'll go to this one probably. Let's shoot it again with the 223.
Yeah, we'll do that. 223 again, bigger log. Let's do it.
Did you hit it?
I hit it, I think. All right, here's the entrance again with that 223. This one also blew out the back. We got about 1.5 inches more in diameter from this log from the previous one. So we're gonna move up to the next size. Here. Next log here, this one's about, what, 7 inches in diameter. So let's shoot again the 223. Round 3, 223 versus log. I think this one's stopping though. Here's where the 223 hit. Nothing out the back. This one actually did stop.
Now we're gonna be shooting the 6.5 Creedmoor, which is a very controversial gun. Some people love it for hunting, some people think it's too small. This guy killed an elk with it. It's a little elk. It was one shot though.
It was one shot.
And here's his elk he got with it. We thought it was a deer, let's be honest.
Here's 6.5 Creedmoor, the elk killer versus log.
Misfire. I heard it click, I thought you misfired it.
The safety was on.
Oh. It looks like our entrance hole is right here, and that puppy blew right through.
6.5 came in right there. Pretty decent exit out the back. So we're gonna have to move up to our biggest log, surprisingly.
Biggest log coming up. What's her name?
Bertha. Here's our biggest one. 6.5 went through the last one, so we're gonna shoot this one again. There goes the GoPro. Sorry about that.
That's what these things are meant for though.
True. Let's do it. Here's round 2, a 6.5 Creedmoor versus our biggest log. It's about 12 inches in diameter. What are your thoughts? Is it going through?
No.
I think it's going through.
All right, but how much money are you betting on it?
One
big chicken.
Bitcoin.
1 Bitcoin. All right, here we go.
That felt good.
All right, here's the hole we think. 6.5, yeah, that's definitely the hole for the entrance. No exit on the back, so if someone's shooting at you with a 6.5, you gotta hide behind a 1-foot tree.
And that Bitcoin is coming your way. I just didn't say when. Oh, it's gonna be worth like $1 million in a couple decades.
All right, we got the 30-06 versus Big Bertha, Grandpa's old hunting rifle. This thing, it looks brand new still.
Is this going through?
No, it's not going through. Although the 6.5 Creedmoor did surprise me, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, there's where we hit. Nothing coming out the back, so we're gonna be splitting this puppy open and seeing exactly how far it penetrated. I kind of want to shoot it from this side too. We got holes from our 9mm. We're gonna see how deep those went. I think let's just shoot this with all the guns and then see how deep they went. I heard that one ricochet. All right, looking at this target, we got all our different holes. We pretty much know what they are. But what surprised us is there's actually one of them that blew out the side of the stump, which this is like a huge section that it went through.
We're trying to figure out if it's a 6.5 or the 30-06.
All right, we're shooting the 30-06 again.
Let's do it.
Nothing came out the back, so I think it probably just went through because it was at an angle. Still though.
Shot a 6.5 one more time?
Should we shoot the 6.5? 6.5 is a faster bullet, I think. Kyle's known for running out of bullets when we're hunting.
Yeah, that's you bum.
I might have ran out once or twice.
Like that last 30-06, I grazed the top.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that must have been the 30-06, huh?
Yeah.
Shoot, that's awesome.
Next video, shooting a tree in half. So now we know if you are ever running from a gunman, which I hope you are not, pick a tree that is at least a foot wide.
These ones, no, not unless they're shooting a 22. All right, we are gonna do 1 foot diameter log versus Toyota Tundra.
Please no.
Get it, oh!
We always try and leave it a little bit better. Hey, good guy.
Some dudes be bowling out here. There's a lot of people that have shot wood with guns. Nobody's always split them open to see how far the bullets traveled.
This thing is so dull.
Brand new, Harbor Freight, you get what you pay for.
Nice. There it is.
What do we got in here?
I think I already see a bullet, maybe.
Oh yeah, there's some bullets.
This for sure looks like one right here.
Yeah, grab it.
Yeah, here's a little piece of bullet right there. Here's the path the bullet went.
Oh, and
All the way to right here. Looks like that's a big piece of bullet. That might be the 30-06 right there.
so 30-06, let's see. What about 9 inches? 9 inches in.
You're shooting the other direction.
Oh yeah, when we shot it sideways.
So it almost made it all the way through. Well,
That's where we found it, wasn't it?
yeah. Whoa, what is that?
Is it 2 bullets combined or what?
I think it's too big to be just one. Which direction was that line going? Is that coming through the side log?
Yeah, that was through the
So
side
that
wall.
made it right about to the center.
And what? Yeah. That looks a little smaller. What do you guys think that was from?
He's gonna split this one more time so we can see a couple other lines those bullets went in. There it is.
Nothing.
Nothing in that one. We're gonna get the sledgehammer now and try and just shave off this line right here to get down to this bullet. Try and get this bullet out right here.
Maybe even we go this way, we'll try to hit it.
That'd be better probably.
It's gotta be 30-06.
Yeah. I know this is the hole from the 9mm, so we're gonna try and split the log right here to see how deep the 9mm went. Wow, that is a perfect bullet.
What the heck? Now, why would that one be perfect and all the other ones are smushed?
Velocity, I'm guessing, maybe? That's the hole.
Where did it stop at? Is this? Oh, it was right here. Look, you can still see the front of the bullet where it tucked in right there. Just kidding. 6.5 inches. All right, so 30-06 is about 9. 9mm is about 6.5. All right, this one's a 22. Yeah, that well. We're gonna crack open right now, see how deep it went.
I think that's the 22 trail right there.
Man,
Okay,
that's
This is where we're thinking the 22 trail went. That's a good 5 or 6 inches here. Let's see.
about almost 5.5 inches.
5 and yeah, 5.
Just tiny fragments. Unless it's a 223.
Okay, next up here, we're gonna be going for this hole right here, which is a 6.5 Creedmoor. So we're gonna see how deep that went into this log.
It looks like it angled in. We know the 9mm stays intact.
Yeah.
That means these big ones are probably the 30-06.
Yeah, because look, you can see the bullets going right through here. Okay. Oh, I think.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is the 22. Oh, yep, there's some bullet fragments right there.
All right, let's measure it.
The 22, we're looking at about 2 inches, maybe 1 3/4 inches of penetration into the log.
We got a big bullet in here we're gonna pop out.
Oh, so close. Let's just put it on an angle.
Hey, that worked.
There it is. 30-06 again. It's really hard for us to tell the difference between 30-06 and a 6.5. Even though 30-06 I thought would be a lot easier to figure out. Just
We know the 9mm.
didn't even take the coating off it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next week with another video. Like and subscribe for more. I don't think it broke.
Not by much.
Ow.